guys, I'm Dad. You guys know who I am. I'm Alana's dad. So, I'm just joking.
And today we went to not today, but like
About a week ago.
Yeah. We went to yet another campground for you guys to go to.
Went to Timber Ridge Resort. It's in Michigan, Upper Michigan. Took us, about 4.5 hours to get there. Traverse City, right?
Yes.
We got there at nighttime. And since I talk too much, I'm letting Lana talk about when we pulled in.
Yes. When we pulled in, there was golf carts.
We pulled in at night. It was nighttime, so there wasn't no golf carts yet. But there was a whole bunch of golf carts. We pulled in. The resort was nice. It was beautiful. Lights were on. We pulled there after hours. We pulled in, so there was nobody on the registration. But I left our packets outside so we could just get the key card and go in and park and set everything up. All right. Unpacked. I hung out at the campsite for a little bit at nighttime, then went to bed. The morning we got up, though, we had to go back to registration. We walked in the building. We want to tell them about everything that was there.
There was candy!
Yeah, the whole registration. I'm going to put some pictures of it when you go in for registration. The whole right side was Halloween themed. Right, they had books and stuff for kids. The left side where they had candy. Was it a bakery?
Yeah, there was a bakery.
Yeah, a bakery inside. It was awesome. Done by the books. Little book thing. She likes to read, so.
I put some books in there for you guys if you want to go check that out. Here's the picture.
Okay.
And I put in like 2 books. They're like children's books.
So what were they doing there? Why don't you tell them what they were doing there for the Timber Ridge Halloween weekend 1?
The Halloween weekend!
I'll upload so they can see it too.
On Friday, this October 2nd, they had DIY Halloween craft at 5 o'clock, and at 7:30 p.m. on also Friday, October 2nd, they had flashlight candy yacht. On Saturday, October 3rd, at 11 a.m., painting Halloween fun.
Painting.
1 p.m., paper plate tissue pumpkin. 3 p.m.-ish, candy cannon.
So that candy can was really freaking cool. I got a video of it. I'm going to post it for you guys here in a second.
Here's the video. That was cool.
It was really cool. They had that. You guys seen that big old cannon they made, and they just shot candy up.
It was really cool. And at 5 p.m., they had trick or treat glow parade.
Yep, you trick or treated, right? Yeah.
On Sunday, October 4th, which was the day we left, sadly, at 11
Sadly.
At 11 a.m.
Sadly.
Dad. At 11 a.m., fall in love with food. You can never go wrong with some food. You never, ever. And at 11:30 a.m., mini pumpkin decorating.
Mini pumpkin decorating. Yeah, they had a whole bunch of stuff for you guys. A whole bunch of stuff. They had a scavenger hunt. I'll put this online for you guys to see. They had a Timber Ridge scavenger hunt. Then they had the second scavenger hunt. 2 of them, right? Like I said, I'll put that up so you can see. It's a bark pike. What did I say? A bark. It's a bike park. You got all kind of trails. It's in Upper Michigan, so there's a whole trail system there. So if you like to ride mountain bikes, was it dirt bikes? I don't know if you can ride like ATVs and dirt bikes up there, but I'm sure you can. Not in these trails, but some other trails that you can. Hang on. Mom's calling.
Okay, so Dad had to go. Okay, sorry. So Dad had to go take a call. So I'm gonna read this. Bike Park Connected Adventure. So I'm not the best at reading, but you know. Here we go. Why are all these bikes in the trees? Well, the story goes that there was a group of 15 rowdy bike riders who refused to be confined to the streets of the ridge and wear their helmets while in the bike park. So one night, with the help of E.T., they set out to take the skies. Plans did not go how they had hoped because they forgot the most important thing. Their administration passed to Neverland, which was their helmets. Guys, wear your helmets. Safety. Safety reasons, guys. If you were to fall off your bike, hit a rock on your head, you'd probably get a concussion. Then you wouldn't be able to watch our videos. What fun is that? Okay. And so they were forced to return to the ground bikeless. And sad that they missed out on their adventure of a lifetime because they refused to wear their helmets. The remains of their failed adventure are forever locked within the red and white oaks you see before you. It is a reminder that to be in the bike park on a bike, you must have a helmet on. Or your adventure is over and you could be ejected into the trees. Just kidding. But you can follow this connect the dot by visiting each colored dot and following the directions indicated on the dot fixed to the trees. Follow the dots in order and you will create a picture. Bring the picture to the goodie shop and we will reward your efforts with a prize. Don't forget to look up to find all 15 bikes. And remember, you must wear a helmet if you are in the bike park with your bike. This means moms, dads, kids, and everyone in between. Sorry. You might be wondering why I was screaming. That's because it was in all caps. Right here, too. Here. Well, I guess that one doesn't really count. Guys, also tell Dad to buy me an iPhone SE, please. If we get 135 views, he'll buy it for me. Yeah. Or 100 subscribers. I mean, 1,000. Go subscribe. Just in time, Dad. Just finished the story.
Never hit record.
Yeah, I did.
I'm just joking.
The next thing we are going to talk about is the lake. This lake was the specialest lake in the universe. Do you know why? Because it was called Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, they call it Justin Timberlake because it's Timber Ridge and their own lake, so they called it Timberlake, not Justin Timberlake, just Timberlake. Places to use. I'm going to upload this map for you guys. Show you all the campsites. Also, they had the parks, right? They had 2 parks there. Like I said, they had all the bike trails for your mountain bikes, sports bikes. But inside the park, they had this like little bike, wooden, what do you call it, trail system
like
that they
a ramp.
made.
It was
like ramps, a bunch of ramps going up and around.
Mm-hmm. My feet are wet.
They had a dodgeball, right? You could play dodgeball there, dodgeball park. It was closed down due to COVID. Do they have a pool?
No, they do not have a pool.
No pool. They had like a little seating area. I'm gonna upload all these pictures for you guys. Little seating area. You can go outside and like hang out. Hammocks, right? Like I said, 2 parks. What am I missing? Golf carts. Golf cart rental. One time about the golf cart rental, because there was like, they had them there for rent. They had so many available, all lined up. What happened?
You could not drive the golf cart. I could not drive the golf cart. I have to be 18 or older to drive the golf cart.
And what'd you ask them? What if I drive the golf cart? What did she say?
I would be sent to the Timberlake jail.
They were awesome. They were really funny. They were really nice people. She dressed up. She went trick-or-treating, right? All trick-or-treating and everything. Right, full hookups. We had full hookup sites. They even found a couple dogs.
Yeah, we did. There's lost dogs. We returned them safely to their home.
Yep. And we got them back.
There are some quiet hours on here. There's quiet hours at 11 p.m. every night. So at 11 p.m. you have to be quiet because people are sleeping. And
So apparently this is like a big, they host big events here for bikes and bicycles, for mountain biking. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah. We got big events here for the mountain bikes.
pets are allowed. You can bring your
Oh,
pets.
dogs.
Yes.
The place is usually packed. They said you can't even find a spot there. But it's kind of the off season. It's getting a little colder. So we decided to go there. Got invited by a couple friends. Go check it out. Do a little review of this place. And let me tell you something. I like it. Like I said, it's about 4.5 hours away. They're an hour ahead of us. So like when we got there, it was nighttime. But daylight. We got up early. We walked around, did a couple videos. And
What's up, everybody? We are at Timber Ridge. But I'm gonna go now because it's really cold and rainy.
the place is awesome.
There are some more rules for the Timberlake, Justin Timberlake. There's no fishing, no diving, no throwing or skipping stones, no glass containers. Children under 13 must be accompanied by an adult. Open dawn to dusk and closed in the event of bad weather. Fire is allowed in designated areas. Pick up after yourself. Flotation toys must be of a responsible size. Pets allowed in designated areas only. So there was a place where your dog could go in the lake and swim.
Mm-hmm.
USCG certified life jackets must be worn while utilizing water toys or rental equipment. In the event of emergency, dial 911.
So what can you rent there? You can rent the water stuff, right? You can also rent, they had, of course, the golf carts. They had bikes you can rent. They had these little three-wheelers, pedal three-wheelers you can rent, 2 different kinds. I'll show you guys a video. I know she talked about that book, but it was like a free book. If you wanted to open the little cabinet up, you can get a book as long as you returned it. It was free.
So that's basically it for Timber Ridge. Now let's rate it. Dad, what do you rate it?
I'll tell you what, out of all the ones I went to some really good campsites so far this summer. We got a late start doing the reviews. We decided to do reviews now. But I'd give that one, that's probably one of my favorite ones. I'd give it a 5.
A 5?
I'd give it a 5.
Out of 10?
Oh no, if it's a 5-star rating, I thought.
Oh, 5-star rating? Yeah, 5-star rating.
You're like, a 5? Because you want to give it more, not less. But it was definitely probably the best one we went to so far. So if you live around with Traverse City, you gotta go check that out.
And if you live by Traverse City and you haven't went to this campground,
What is wrong with you?
what are you doing?
We drove almost 5 hours to get there.
You should just go there. Just go there right now.
Let me tell you something. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
I did not do
How much more
that.
time? I'm hungry. I
I
gotta
was
use the bathroom.
hungry.
You
I
go to
did
the gas
want to use
station?
the bathroom. I did want to go to the
Can I have
gas
some
station.
candy? Oh, I love
did
Subway.
want candy. I
I'm
really
thirsty
love
now.
Subway. I
How
was
can we do my
thirsty.
dog?
Because I was scared. I would rate it also 5 out of 5. Because that was just like, it was really fun. Especially because we had some friends that lived there. So we got to go to their house and we were hanging out and stuff. And there was a guy that our friends, he was like so nice. And he told us everything about it.
Oh yeah, he knows all about this place.
Yeah.
They have huge bike races through it, they said. It's packed, massive.
And if you want to camp there while the bike races are going, you have to wait like a year. Like,
Yeah.
if the things were going on and
We
you wanted
wouldn't
to
got a
go
spot.
again,
We wouldn't have got a spot.
definitely not. And you wanted to see it again, you would have to book a spot for that day the day that it happened. Like, so you'd have to wait like a year to see it. Just to camp. That's crazy. That blows my mind.
Yeah. Kind of like the dunes. We're going to the dunes here pretty soon. Yeah, I forget. I don't know a whole lot about the mountain bike racing, but it's by somebody.
Sponsored.
I'll look it up.
Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to hit that like and
Hit that subscribe button, guys. We're gonna do all kind of reviews going on now here pretty soon. Camping base,
And
camp
our
resorts,
next
different
video-
hotels, resorts, stuff like that.
hotels. Our next one is a hotel.
And it's getting cold outside, so we can't camp outside anymore. So we got to bring it in somewhere.
Hotel.
Like I said, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and the notification.
The bell notification. Ding. And guys, guess what? Ow. Not sponsored, but Mom got Dad this thing.
Yeah, what happened was we went camping at the Timber Ridge, and mine didn't fit. Mine was too short. I had it too long, and it broke. So, wife picked me up a new one. It's got the extension, 20-footer. Goes right in there. The Revolution.
$40.
Check them out. I like it. It's one I picked out. What the spoon.
But that ends it all. Thank you guys for watching. Tell Dad to buy me an iPhone SE.
Once she does all of her schoolwork. As soon as she finishes all of her schoolwork,
I did.
till she graduates college, then she can get an iPhone.
Yeah.